So I own a lot of glasses. Some are quirky, others are gimmicky, and these ones just help me see. So all glasses have a purpose or a function, but in my particular case, I find that glasses typically come with a story as well. These glasses I have here, these Oakleys, I won them while pond skimming at Breckenridge. Now, for when it comes to my Ray-Bans, my Meta glasses, those were gifted to me by my brother during Christmas. So one of their functions is they come with a little onboard assistant that you can ask questions to. And I think there's no better place to test that system out than at the National History Museum here in New York City. This is peculiar. Hey Meta, where am I?
Thank you for your cooperation, and remember, during your journey there is no flash photography, video, or tape recording. Please remain seated during your entire journey. Thank you, and enjoy your journey.
Just finished watching Encounters with the Milky Way and this gigantic planetarium here. Really great film, definitely would recommend. The Gaia Space Telescope almost made me cry, but really great film, really inspirational. I could not film any of it with the Meta glasses. And of course, a gift shop right as you leave. Hey Meta. Hey Meta. Hey Meta. Hey Meta. Is there a diver in this frame? A sea otter. His head sticks out of the next door. It's the bird from the movie Up. Oh, it's Theodore Roosevelt. So that was the American Museum of Natural History. Now, despite what it may look like, I am no longer in New York. I am back home. I did try to film an outro in New York. This shot behind me is aboard the Carnival Valencia, but they were playing copyrighted music and the cruise director continuously interrupted my outro and I lost my train of thought. And I didn't quite get all of the information I wanted to get out about these glasses. One major thing that was present in the video was the AI assistant, or Meta, was not available during recording while the glasses were recording. That was kind of a major setback. I was under the impression that the glasses did have an AI assistant while recording because I've seen other content creators talk to their AI while recording. It might be something I'm personally doing wrong. If someone knows how to make that available as an option, I would love to know in the comments. But I bought into it. I thought I could access the AI and talk to it at the museum while recording. I thought that would have been a fun dynamic back and forth, but I didn't quite get that experience. I did record from my face, and I will say a lot of people didn't know I was even recording. Now there is a flashing light I can show you here. Give it a second. I think now it's recording. There's a flashing light up here on my face. I'll even get a little closer so you can actually properly see. Right here, there's a flashing light. So people may know I am recording, but it isn't quite as prevalent as holding up an actual camera or holding up your cell phone where people really know you're recording. So in that kind of way, it is conspicuous, which is kind of fun. Now, another piece about these glasses is that they are really thick brimmed. I'm talking, I mean, it makes sense. They gotta house the computers, the batteries, the Meta AI. That doesn't work. And it plays a funny noise every time I put it on. It always trips me up. I'm gonna lose my train of thought. Plays a funny noise when I there it is, lost the train of thought. The glasses are very thick brimmed. I'm talking right here, I have a blind spot where I can't see anyone directly to my left. And that was becoming very apparent while I was in the museum. The American Museum of Natural History is a very popular tourist destination in New York, and it was packed. I couldn't quite tell if you can tell from the footage, but there was people on either side of me. And when I walked up to see the actual T-Rex skeleton in its full glory, I had people on either side of me, and I was trying to like walk with the T-Rex, but I kept bumping into people on my left, and I would initially have to look over and be like, oh, there's a person there. I could not see them with this blind spot that's so thick. I'll give a demonstration of what it looks like in the video. Just bring these borders in, and you'll kind of get what I'm talking about. It's a pretty bad blind spot. I'm pretty sure these are like the first generation. I'm pretty sure future generations be thinner and thinner. The glasses are fun. They're very gimmicky. I do like the fact that you can actually recharge them in their own case. So you saw this earlier in the video. This is like a nice little leather case, and there's a fun little light that pops up. That right now it's orange because the glasses aren't in here, so it thinks that they're a low battery. But when you pop the glasses in here, that light actually becomes green. Just like that. So a very fun little case. I might wear these whenever I see a special occasion, especially like the American Museum of Natural History. I think that's a fun place to wear them without recording a video, so I can actually ask the glasses what am I looking at, and it can probably give me decent information. But because I was recording, I rarely asked Meta for any information, and I felt like I really missed out on that. That could have been a really fun, cool experience based on the commercial I've seen of Chris Pratt walking around when he eats a banana, or maybe I have that backwards with another actor. But either way, fun glasses. Thank you so much to my brother that got me these for Christmas. I'm definitely gonna wear them more when it like the opportunity arises, whenever I'm at probably another museum. I would love to actually wear them and see how much information I can get with these on my face besides reading a plaque, because reading is hard. The glasses are fun. I would recommend, if you have opportunities to wear them, maybe get them. But if you're an outdoorsy person and you don't have many questions, or if you like to answer your own questions using a book, then maybe the AI assistant is not quite for you. But that's all I got to say about the Ray-Ban glasses. I had a lot of fun in New York. I saw Madison Square Garden. I was there during the NBA Finals, Knicks in 5. That was pretty awesome. A lot of New Yorkers were very happy about that. I met a lot of hyped up New Yorkers. It was very fun to be in New York during that time. Our cruise sailed out of New York, and we watched some of the NBA final games on board the ship. That was a cool experience. It was like being on a watch party but out at sea. I bet a lot of people that were in watch parties in New York probably don't have the same experience I do. We're actually watching the NBA finals out in the ocean in the Bermuda Triangle. I have some photos to prove that I was in the Bermuda Triangle. I'll probably find a best place to stand to try to show where I'm at. There's stuff right here in front of my wall. But with all that out of the way, I'd like to say thank you guys and gals for watching this review video. Of course, if you have any questions or if you have any answers about questions I had in the comments, please leave a comment down below. And with all that out of the way, I'd like to say, see you in the next video.